everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So this is the fourth update for my Project 10 pan. From my previous updates, I had used up one item, which is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. So I had this one item already finished, and then in the past 3 weeks, I have finished up 2 additional items. So firstly, I had finished up the Dr. Jart Radiance BB Beauty Balm, and I did cut into it to get all the product, but that one is now finished off. And then I also finished off my pressed powder, the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc-Free pressed powder. I did move it from this packaging, which it had broken, to this Becca compact. So this is the actual pan, and that is all finished off. So those are all the items I finished off so far. So far I have 3 items finished off. And when I finish 7 more items, or 10 in total, then this project will be completed. Now I do have 15 items in total that I was working on. So there will be a few items that I'll have to roll over to a next project. But I'll share my progress on everything that I'm still working on. So, of what I'm still working on, the first thing is another Too Faced primer. This is the Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Primer. Now this is something I'm almost finished with. You can see my little mark, so I'm down to the very bottom. I will try cutting into this once I can't squeeze any more product out to try to get that last little bit of product. This is something I thought I would have finished by this update, but I'm not quite there. But I do expect by the next update for this one to be finished. So still working on that, super close on that product. Then I have a foundation. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. It's a mattifying foundation. Now this one, I don't use every day. I tend to use more of like a BB cream product every single day. But I do use this like once or twice a week. So I am making some little progress with it, but it is getting down to the bottom. I do store it upside down. So we'll just see how much longer this one lasts. Next I have a few blushes. I have a cream blush. This is the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Cheek Gelee and Poppy Paradise. This is something I just use every single day. I like to layer it with a powder blush. So I'm just making slow but steady progress on it, and as I mentioned, I am using this every day. So we'll just see how much longer this takes. And then for a powder blush, I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush and Exposed. And this one I have hit pan on, and so I just am continuing to build, make like more progress on the pan. So this is something else I've used almost every single day. So really happy with my progress on the blushes. Then I have a highlighter. It's a little stick highlighter. This is the Benefit What's Up. I made a little bit of progress on this. I'm still kind of struggling with using this every day. I'm not into like using a highlighter every day, but you can kind of see the little bit of progress that I've made. You can see my lines from when I've started and kind of where I am now. This is something that's like I slowly get through, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish it up, but I am still happy that I'm able to make a little bit of progress on it. Then our next item is a setting spray, or a illuminating spray. This is from Cover FX. It's getting to the point where it's kind of hard to spray out the product, but there's a little bit of product at the bottom. So you can see my mark from like last time to this time. I haven't made a ton of progress, but it's getting to that point where it's just hard to get any of the product out, but there is a little bit of product left at the bottom of this. So hopefully by the next update this will be finished. Might have to figure out a way to use that like last little bit of product, or just call it done once I can't spray on any more of the product. But that's where I am with this one. Then I have a Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the Brow Duality. It's like a cream eyeshadow, like a dual-ended cream eyeshadow stick. And this one I've been making some better progress with. I like using the matte end. It has a matte and shimmery end, but I like using the matte end under my, like as my brow bone highlight, or as like a base for that. So you can kind of see the little bit of progress I've made with this. So happy with that I've been able to get some more use out of this. This is definitely one of the things I wanted to get some more use out of. Then I have an eyeliner, the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide Pencil in Desperation. And this one I'm happy with. I feel like I've been able to use this more consistently. So you can kind of see my marks here. I've kind of made consistent progress over the past few updates. So happy with that. For me, eyeliner's something that just takes me a while to get through. So even if the progress isn't like a lot every time, I'm happy just have a little bit of progress. Like slowly work through something like an eyeliner is good. So happy with that. And then finally, I have my lip products. So firstly, I have the Benefit Sugarbomb. I had marks at one point. It's so hard with something that's like a squeezy tube to get kind of accurate marks. But I have been using this. I've been focusing a little bit more on my Bite lipsticks. I think my last update I was using this like every day, so I've slowed that down a little bit, but I still have been using this, and I'm happy that I've been still able to make progress on this one. Then I have my Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment in Honey, and I'm really happy with this one. I feel like I've been able to make some good progress on it. So you can see my mark for this. You can see last time where I was at versus this time. So just making steady progress on this. This is something I do keep in my purse, so I'm able to reapply throughout the day. So I'm able to make some good progress on this. And finally, I have my little Bite Amuse Bouche lipsticks. I have 2 of them. The first one's in the shade Honeycomb. And this one, you can see I've sort of made steady progress, little like slow but steady progress over the past few updates, so happy with that. So that's all I have left of this one. And then finally I have the shade Pepper. I have more of the Pepper shade than Honeycomb, but I've also been able to make some good progress with this, and I've been really happy over the past 3 weeks the amount of progress I've been able to make with this one. So that is everything. Still working on these products. Hopefully by next time I can have the Too Faced Primed and Peachy primer completed, and also the Cover FX setting spray. If I have these 2 finished, then I'll be up to 5 items, so this project will be halfway finished. I would be really happy with that at the next update. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.